Anthony Pettis was ahead of the curve several years ago, way ahead of the curve. But in this game, with this level of athleticism, people catch up and surpass you. And then we end up leapfrogging each other, which is sometimes when you see 35-year-olds, you see guys like Michael Bisping becoming champion, right? Mm-hmm. Anthony Pettis, I think his style has been figured out. And I think he's no longer innovating like he was before and catching guys off guard. And that's a problem. I think he is still extraordinarily athletic. He's a fantastic fighter. And he still can contend for the title in both weight classes, but he has to get himself in a position where he's learning new information and he's continuing to add on to his style. The inability to truly, not just in one fight, but truly threaten with takedowns has to be a weapon that he has to open up the rest of his striking. He has got to move his feet more. He cannot continue to be a stationary target, moving forward, primarily looking to counter. And he's capable of all of these things. And I don't think he has to leave Duke Roufus to do it. I mean, every fighter is going to learn everything that coach has to teach him at some point, right? I just think that a little bit of training or bringing people in, he certainly has the resource to do that, to continue to add on to his style. And from everything I know about Duke, he's the type of guy who will probably be telling them this type of stuff. So I think that's the real problem. I think he's stale right now, but he definitely does need a mental, refreshment.
A lot of people are already calling for this to be a Fight of the Year candidate. Usually that means a rematch. Is that something you'd be interested in?
I don't really see the need for it. I've never been given a rematch for my losses, so I don't really feel like giving anyone a rematch for my wins until I get the Chad Mendes, the Lamas, the Holloway, the Aldo, all the bigger fights that I've lost. If I got those rematches, I'd be open to some of the ones that I actually won.
Yesterday was exactly 1 year after he lost to Conor. It was asked how this year has been. He said it was great because he just won his belt back. He beat Frankie Edgar, so he said it was a great year for him. I don't really believe him that it was actually that great, but and he said that he knew he would have to fight Max Holloway or Anthony Pettis because Conor McGregor ran away from the division. That's the way he described Conor moving up to lightweight. He mentioned that he wants to fight Conor again, even if he has to move up to heavyweight to fight Conor. That's the fight he wants. He has this thing about saying that Conor landed a lucky punch that beat him. He keeps insisting on this. He said that he would defend his belt and then go after this fight. I'm not sure if it's going to be immediately after this fight against Max Holloway or the next one, but his plans are to move up to lightweight, whatever it takes to get this rematch with him.
We don't have a belt in that division. We don't have that weight division for Cyborg. But
why not?
because there aren't enough good women at 145 pounds to create an entire division.
I don't give a f.